What up with the Siccness.net? It's your boy Coop, man. We back at you with another motherfucking interview, man. And it's none other than the boy. What's good with you, man?
My nigga free as fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Man, you know, shit, you was away for a while. A lot of people was talking, you know, you kept the people talking, you know, you kept the people wondering, you know, all the great mysteries about Messy Marv, man, but you home now, man, and as in Messy Marv fashion, you know, you keep the people entertained, but I want to get right into it first before we, you know, talk about anything old or whatever if we have to go there, but man, you on the internet, but the internet is buzzing right now, you know, San Francisco rapper Messy's home. He's doing his thing, and then, you know, we got the Taylor gang guy, Berner, San Francisco as well. He's been doing his thing for quite some time now, and y'all have worked together in the past, and he's also going on record to say that you've been instrumental in helping him with his rise. But now, word is that you might be signed to him, or y'all got some type of partnership going on or something. You care to can we get the true word from the horse's mouth?
Yeah, he mentioned to me to mention this in his interview. Yep. So the third day, you know what I'm saying? After they released me, my nigga, that third day, I got that phone call, and me and Marvin, we sat down. You know what I'm saying? And we locked the situation. But he mentioned to me to mention this in the interview. We're getting into scheduling. You feel me? My project and a Messy Marv and San Quinn album. Maybe two Messy Marv and San Quinn albums. So we're scheduling around that shit. And then you know, other than that, he asked me to mention, you know, to the fans and to the people, we definitely keeping the positive energy going, you know, and to say, you know, ain't nothing, you know what I'm saying, it's good, nigga. You know what I'm saying, I'm out here, I'm in the traffic, you know what I'm saying, I ain't been looking for nobody, and, you know what I'm saying, I've been showing up, so, you know, ain't nobody been looking for mess, so, you know what I'm saying, we're gonna keep it positive, meaning that, you know what I'm saying, and to come out to the cookies party, you know what I'm saying, hippie on the hill, all that though, come out, fuck with him, and continue to fuck with him, just two different worlds, you know, blicked up, clicked up, man, and, you know, with me being Mr. Controversy himself, he just wanted me to touch on that. We just gonna keep this positive energy going, but definitely like the situation with Burn, T-Fats from Harbor Road, Free Booby, T-Fats stepped in on a positive note. My brother, Say Stunner, Ocean View Side, Lakeview, San Francisco, stepped up on a positive note. You know, the whole city behind me, man. Fillmore stepped up on a positive note. The whole city behind me, man, just as well as Oakland. And so on and so forth, my nigga. So, we're gonna keep this positive energy going. Like I said, it feel good to be home. You know what I'm saying? I'm running around this motherfucker, I'm busting these motherfucking, these rubber bands, my nigga, like I've been doing, man. You know what I'm saying? I apologize for any words that, you know, I've said, you know, to, you know, in reply to anyone that has ever said anything about a nigga, man. You feel me? If it misled you into believing that, you know, I was this nigga that, you know, just came across like this negative ass nigga, man, that's not the truth, man. I'm saying everything that I said was in reply, man, to, you know, someone making a statement, homeboy. So it is there too, man. Let's keep this shit going. I'm raw than ever, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? I got a video in the week. We moving forward, my nigga. And yeah, I'm back in the bag too. So, man, that was the best feeling in the world, my nigga. The embracement, you know, after jumping off that plane and being away for so long. You know what I'm saying? Being locked up for so long, just the embracement of being, you know, home. You know what I'm saying? Feel better than ever, homeboy.
You know, I think the fans, your fans, most importantly, man, they've been waiting to hear that, man. good news. So I think everybody heard, like I just heard, you back home in the Bay. Berner wants, so you back home and you're going to soon to be back with Queen and y'all going still explosive mode.
We definitely have situations right now. And what was proposed, like I said, he didn't want me to get into it, but what was proposed was a couple of things, for Queen too, just as far as the Messy Quinn albums. But Burn got the solo joint. You feel me? Burn one ENT Cash Out Records. That's why I'm out here making this solo. I'm releasing 3 albums. I'm gonna give Siccness the exclusive, free hello. Either you at the table or you on the menu, volume 1 and 2. First video next week, my nigga.
Okay. Man, you mentioned, you got a video next week. I know you met, so you definitely heard it. You get a guy about the reason behind it, but there's always been this talk, and with your career in general, you're one of those guys who you don't do a lot of shows, you don't do a lot of videos, but you still have a large following. I gotta ask you, man, why is that? Why is it you don't do a lot of videos and things of that nature?
For a long time, all the publicists and journalists, all were on my San Francisco legacy, at one point in time, and I would never give nobody the inside, just as well as not just pulling out their camera, doing anything, but wanting to have, that budget around everything. Then was, a video meant something more than just pulling out a camera. So, I don't know, my nigga, this visual was just something that, I had to stay focused, being patient and preserving myself, my nigga. But this visual was something that I never gave to people for 24 years, my nigga. I got 5 videos. And you can look at the game now, how fast it's moving, this flame, this game in, man. Everybody shoot a video every other week, putting out an album every 2 months. You know what I'm saying? So this was a new start for me, just with the look of, the in-depth look inside of San Francisco. Here it is again. You know what I'm saying? Here's Mess again. Okay, finally, my nigga, I get to understand and I can watch and look at what I've been wanting to understand for so long, to see this man grow. You know what I'm saying? After all these years, after all these moments with all this good music, you know what I'm saying? Just to see this man grow with a visual was just something that I never gave to people, and I know, still today, that's what they've been anticipating. So that's my direction. That's Berner's direction. You know what I'm saying? And that's why we scheduling. So the first video will be next week. It's gonna be the introduction of these 2-3 albums I'm giving away for free. Digital download. You'll have the exclusive, my nigga. Either you at the table or you're on the menu. You know what I'm saying? And just really finna get with shooting these videos every couple of weeks. You know what I'm saying? Jumping in this lane with these young superstars, man, around this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, though? And the embracement, and the embracement with being home, my nigga, just made me understand even more. It's time to just pull this camera out and give people what they've been anticipating. I mean, what they've been waiting on.
Indeed. You mentioned, something like a maturity factor going on in your life. When or what was the deciding factor to finally say, I'm going to jump off of my normal hype and go in a direction of, I guess what the people want, being positive, going back home, hooking up with your family, and finishing how you started, basically?
the whole time I was writing directions, sitting in that motherfucker. So I knew when I got out, you know what I'm saying, when they cut the gates, I knew exactly what I needed to do was to get in that to get into my direction and to get this momentum. You feel me? And the energy just came from Berner, like, you know what I'm saying? The shit was crazy. It's just a crazy meeting. We, you know what I'm saying, lunch, dinner, whatever the fuck we had. We sit down, and the energy was so crazy. He was just like, fuck it. And I was just like, nigga, you want to count this shit out, nigga? Because I'm finna count it, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And Berner, you know how much of a hippie blood is, man. You feel what I'm saying? He just like, nigga. I'm like, nigga, I'm finna count it. So, you know what I'm saying? There it is right there, man. I just decided, you know, right then, you know, being a part of a Blood's career, you know, and him reaching back, you know, I had to accept the blessings, man. You feel what I'm saying? And I've been counting money, man. I've been popping bands, nigga. You feel what I'm saying? So running this bag right here, man, meant, you know, meant a lot, you know, for the energy too, just to let them know, you know, I'm still around this motherfucker, and you know, I'm showing you what it's worth, though. I'm showing you what this Frisco worth. I'm showing you what this Frisco mean. We showing you what this Frisco mean. We showing you how to come together. And this is two different energies that, you know, you know, they're locked up. So the feeling is even more brazier, even more crazy. You feel me? So it's just like, you know, the only thing new you'll see from this go round is you'll see that camera out. You understand this fashion killer, designer Bay Area world, you know, with Mess now, you know, just as far as these youngsters, man, in this lane, everybody hugging around here. You know, that third day, you know, the second day, I ran up in H&M, man. You feel me? And ran up on a down, man, and ran a bag, man, and told the bitch medium. You feel what I'm saying, nigga? So that's brand new. Even the look around, you know, this new Bay Area. To me, I'm in that lane, nigga. You feel what I'm saying, though? Always been a fly nigga, though, but I jumped back in this new fly lane too. You know what I'm saying? So just visual, you know, this new fly lane, nigga, and you know, just the production. You feel me? That's something to look forward to because it'll be a new look. Same raw rap, same coke flow, but you know, it'll be a visual, man, and it'll feel like a new look. You know what I'm saying? So the energy from Burn made me decide, you know, to go ahead and move forward with that, you know, with that part of the game, and just, you know, being home, you know, just made me understand my legacy and what I needed to do after that.
Man, shout out to very accomplished man and Berner for very accomplished, first and foremost, for breaking the story, man. And shout out to Berner, man. You know, rounding everybody up in Frisco, man, and bringing the essence back to his home turf. You know, salute to everybody involved in that movement, man. You home now, man. You got a legacy to continue on, man. I'm liking the energy you got right now. Have you guys started recording yet?
Yep. Last week, I made the first visual off this 2-volume series. Either you at the table or you on the menu. You know, which will be my first. Just, you know what I'm saying, since I hit the pavement, man. But like I said, I'm giving them away for free, man. Absolutely nothing at all. Just felt like I needed to give something back. You know, I thought about this iPhone game, you feel me, this playlist, this fan, and in the struggle with nigga. So I said, let me throw my people back so they could try this motherfucking iPhone, man, to that bitch rack, man, you feel me? To let credit strain on that motherfucker, you know? But yeah, other than that, man, there you have it, man. Last week, jumped in that motherfucking booth and made history. Homeboy. Yeah.
And is all this being documented as well? You said the cameras is out, so y'all documenting the reunion and the homecoming?
It's definitely documenting everything. And if you haven't noticed, I've been taking my time on this Instagram thing, just maximizing my minimize, man, letting you understand, my story. And here's my story all over again. You get to live it with me right now, all over again, fresh out the penitentiary gates. And like I said, it just feels like a new look because here's the man, from all these years way back, still active, still healthy, man, and still in this lane, man, fucking around. So, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what I miss, man. Feel good, nigga. And I'm working, man. I'm working, my nigga.
Boy, working, man. That's what's up, man. It's always good to holler at you. I'm glad we got to holler at you this time, and it's a whole another page to your book. Stay working, man. Stay fly. Stay with the good energy, man. Your fans tuned in, man. Is there anything else that you left out that you might want to get across real quick?
San Francisco. After I moved to Miami. My last gun charge. Just that next day, I caught a flight to Miami and bust down on some shit in Miami, man, and had been in Miami since. You feel what I'm saying? I caught this indictment, both of these indictments, fucking around with this 9-5, man, fucking around with this highway, and, just, fucking around, man, but, I'm home, you know what I'm saying, and ain't nothing changed, though, since I nailed off, you know what I'm saying, it's still been Frisco, nigga, you know what I'm saying, I have some other men, that show up, man, that show that love and support too, man. And it's just a whole lot stronger, man. The movement's a whole lot bigger. It's a whole lot of work that we need to do, whether you know it or not. Our turn now was everybody else's turn up. Oh, you ain't from Frisco, or you can't go to Frisco, or you ain't from Frisco, you can't go to Frisco, or you ain't this, or you ain't that. That talk shit that you mentioned, you'll hear the people's side. Once they hear it and go, ooh, and kind of step on the side, and choose sides, which person that said it until you reply. And then they go, ooh, and then they step back and then choose those sides with you. But that's just competition. That's that arena, man. That's that Rome arena that's been around for so long, man. That's why them bleachers and shit out there in that NFL and that MLB and shit, man, boxing and this music, these music concert arenas, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? There it is, man. I'm back home, got a whole lot of work to do. And you understand, with this work, with this turn up, man, right now, man. You feel me? Right now, though. Yeah. The whole motherfucking West Coast, nigga. I'm saying, I'm jumping out and spending this money, nigga. I've been doing it, you feel what I'm saying? But I'm worth $200 more right now today. Cold cash money, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And that means something, to be relevant and to be around so long. And it can still pull out and do that, though. You feel what I'm saying? And you understand. Cash flow mess, nigga. You understand when I whip up, man, a piece of creme brulee and a bottle of Avion on your bitch ass, nigga. Stacks dope bands, nigga, bag. Nigga, Black Squad Mafia, nigga, Burn One ENT, nigga, Cash Out Records. Cool, nigga. Cuz, man, blood, home, man, blood, cuz. Ha ha. Shout out to the Bay Area. Nemo, wake your motherfucking ass up, nigga. We on blood. Yo,
It's your boy, the drunk blogger, man. So you logged on right now to Siccness Radio. Tune in 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Check out our podcast shows like The Richmond Radio, brought to you by Richmond Zone, DJ Partner, and Playboy Fruit. And we people my podcast real soon. You know, the Drunk Blogger Show. Yeah, we're gonna air some things out. You know, dig off in the fall. Bring up some old shit, new shit, current shit, all the shit. Siccness Radio, man. It's your boy Cool, man. We appreciate y'all, man. Real what? Shout out to Anthony. All you rappers out there, you go grab you a